So visually, this has kind of the same vibe as Shard Light. Well, that didn't really have like the mystic obelisk thing going on. Maybe it's just the green and desolation that's throwing me, but I don't know. Cool, cool outfit. The day gone past, and again I find myself out here. Just like every other day, I can't help but wondering if one day I'll ever get out of this place and do something important with my life. Same, buddy. What a strange looking fly. Do you have an inventory? Got a pillar, anything else I can interact with here? Let's examine the symbols closely. Cannot understand what these symbols say. Leave the pillar alone. What was that? Okay, and I have no way to yeah, I can't interact with that. Can see. I swear I just heard something.
You can see it.
Who are you?
You can see it.
Hey, where'd he go? What is it I can see? Might as well establish a save. I guess it's just a quick save, okay. I have to name it.
You can see it.
What is it I can see?
Source, essence, spirit.
Who are you?
We are a group.
Yes, but who are you? What is your name?
We are not anyone. We are many.
I can only see one of you.
The one represents the collective as a whole. The individual represents the group.
Alright, I cannot see any of this essence or source you speak of.
You see, but you do not comprehend.
Are you the source?
The source takes many forms. I am no longer of the source. However, one other here is.
Wait, is the fly the source?
The source takes many forms. This is one of them. You can see it.
What's so special about seeing a fly?
No one can see the fly.
It doesn't make sense. I can see it.
This is what I have been telling you.
Why are you telling me this?
Take the source. Read the words. They are a passage.
What does the passage say?
I cannot see the source. You must read the words.
How can I read something I can't understand?
The source will show you.
Strange that it sits now instead of flying away. Blink. Let's try with the fly. I'm not really sure what it's going to do anything, but... The pillar's glowing. But I still don't understand.
You can see it. You can see it. Your essence. You can see it.
Yes. How very strange. I seem to recall a moment of perfect clarity where everything made sense to me. And yet, I can't feel this now, nor can I remember what I knew in that moment. Too much for the little brain meats. And I don't even know how I came to be here. Can't see the city. And I don't know where I am. There are no leaves, but there are strange orbs upon it, almost as if they were fruit. But I haven't seen any fruit like this in the city market stalls. See if there's anything else interactive. It's just the tree. Tree's on. How strange that it lights up when I touch it. Another one. Such pretty lights. I remember lights. I remember so many things. She looks to be a middle-aged lady. I wonder how long she's been a spirit for. Hello there. Can you hear me? I guess not. Seems rude, but could be a thing. It's as though she isn't even there. Oh, flies back. Such a pretty fly. I remember pretty flies would come and sit in my hand. I remember so many things. I wish I had more than just memories. It is odd that she can see the lights and the fly, but not me. I believe it was intentionally timed, but the way that music kicked in as we were going down the stairs was fantastic. Seems to be attracted to the light. What if I touch the tree again? Because there's more light up top there than anywhere else. Same thing as before. Alright, what if I turn on the lights while it's up top there? It's a little annoying that it's just like click around and hope to find the order. That's not really a puzzle, it's just guesswork. It is gorgeous though. New path. Okay, we got there. I guess the idea is, if it's attracted to the light, she's between the light and the fly. So, I think that's what they were going for. Okay, hope you can see me now. Out on a sunset cruise? When the fly landed upon my hand, I looked up and saw you there. Before this, I did not know you were here. I've been here for some time now. I wonder why you can see me now. Do you know anything about something called the Source? I remember learning of the Essence. I remember so many things, but all I have are memories. Nothing new ever happens. All I can do now is remember. Where did you learn of the Essence? I remember a monastery in these mountains. Do you know what it was called or where it was? I do not. All I have are memories, and now even those are leaving me. I fear that soon I will have nothing. I seem to be lost. If you ever come to this part of the mountains, turn back the way you came and you will find a path that leads you back down. Okay. Farewell. I will remember you. Goodbye, traveler. Okay, ooh. Yeah, these are some gorgeous vistas. I don't know how I feel about the faces on the bridge, but okay. Never seen this bridge before. Over to the monastery that Spirit mentioned lies beyond it. What a horrible looking creature. I think it's cool. And who would bother putting a statue up where nobody would see it? Oh. What is that? Is someone there? I guess I shouldn't really expect a response to that. Why are those eyes glowing? You again. What a strange fly. It seems to be following me. Oh. What are you seeking? Who are you? I am the remnant of my physical form. I have passed from one existence into another. Are you dead? I do not believe in death. If I was dead, how would I be speaking to you? Alright, I seek a monastery. Yes, but why is that important to you? On the surface, you seek a physical place, but there's more to it than that. Why are you even here? I seek more from my life. This life is unsatisfactory to you? Every day in the city I wake up to work and I feel like all my years I've never really achieved anything. Oh, now we're getting real. At the end of each day I may have learned some new things or met new people, but I'm still just another person among a sea of people. I don't want to be another meaningless raindrop in the storm. That's where the floods come from, buddy, though. Indeed, without each raindrop, there would be no storm at all. Yeah, but for a brief moment, I knew what it was to be something more than this. I seek a way to recover that moment, and to exist in it for the rest of my days. Well, then it becomes meaningless. Do you know of the Essence? I know of the Essence, but I have never learned much about its nature. You would need to ask another if you wish to learn more about it. Is there a monastery beyond this bridge? Yes, further along the path lies a monastery where you may find what you seek. Keep in mind, however, that you may not know exactly what you are seeking until after you have found it. For what it is worth, I wish you luck in your search. Thank you. Farewell. Putting the mono back in monastery, I'll tell you what. This doesn't look like a monastery. It's like someone cut the front off a shoe house. But perhaps whoever lives here can help me find it. Sorry, I got a sneeze coming. Okay, we got there. Just gonna see if anyone's home. Did the same fly I saw earlier? It looks different. Oh, future. This reminds me of the light on that strange tree. I wonder how it's powered. I want to figure out what the spirit's doing first. Okay. Of the past. You are the... observing the... only as memory. What's that fly? Who are you? I am the past, living in the present without a future. What's that fly doing? The fly, like me, is the past. I've been seen around, but this time it looked different. The one you saw then was not the same as the one you've been seeing. What you saw then was the past, and the one you've been seeing is the present. The present? You mean it's still alive? It is still of the essence. The other one is no longer of the essence, therefore it is no longer in the present. It exists only as a memory. Alright. Yes, but what was the fly spirit actually doing? It was observing. What was it observing? Why, it was observing the future, of course. In the past, it knew the one who existed in the present, and it knows the present seeks to find the future. You have the... I wonder what he was about to say. Hello? Anybody home? Hello there, stranger. How can I help you? Can you tell me about the source? The source, so it cannot really be explained. It has to be experienced firsthand in order for one to know it. It's not an easy thing to know, and many who seek to know it give up without reaching their goal. Do you know of a monastery near here? Yes, just a little way down the path there's a monastery. May I ask why you seek this monastery? I wish to know the source, and I was told that I could find it there. It's not necessarily what they said, but why do you wish to know the source? It's the only real thing in my life that seems to have any greater meaning. For so long, I've been without purpose. When I glimpsed the source, I knew what it felt like to have a purpose. Interesting reason to seek out the source, and I'm not the one to judge your reasons anyhow. Sadly, the monastery has not been active for some time, and will not be active until the source is with it again. However, the source is not found within a place or a book. It is found within oneself, so it may be worthy of visiting anyway. don't really have any other leads, so I guess I'll travel there anyway. Thank you for your help. It was my pleasure. I wish you success in your search. I thought you'd be showing up sooner or later. You took longer than I expected, but it is good to see you have returned. No, let me hold you up. I'm confident we'll be crossing paths again soon. I wonder what the song is. I like it. Big old monk statue. This isn't a monastery. At least not anymore. Okay, well, we got rubble. Rubble. Here to steal your hamburgers. Old crumbling bricks. No, the remains of walls. So I guess this is where the monastery was many years ago. Seems to be a large statue of a monk. How did this stay standing when everything else seems to have collapsed? Not really anything else I can do here. Unless there's like a pixel hunt I gotta do. Can we touch its toes? Tree, okay. I wasn't quite landing on it before. Tree seems to have spread among the ruins of the monastery. But the tree is dead now. This monastery must have fallen down decades ago. Oh. What's your deal? Hello?
The source. Gone. We wait.
Hello? Where'd you go? I have things to ask you. I feel so lost, and I don't know what to do anymore. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think those are the same symbols as the other obelisk. That monastery was my only real hope of finding the source. For a while, I thought I had the chance to be something more, to have a true purpose. Perhaps I was never meant for greater things. Maybe I was always destined to be without a greater goal. Just wish I hadn't missed the one chance I had at giving some meaning to my existence. There's always more chances. These runes. They look very familiar.
You have seen them before.
Yeah, I saw them, and I saw the essence.
You saw the source, you witnessed the essence, and knew what it was to have a clear purpose. Why are you so hasty to accept defeat when you're so close to your goal?
The monastery's been destroyed for decades. It was my only lead to find the source.
The source does not exist in some monastery. It cannot be contained in walls or stones.
Like everybody's been telling me this entire walk.
You found it before without a monastery, did you not?
I remember this. I remember. It also makes sense that the one from the past is the one that lit it up, since the present did before her.
No such thing as fate. Our destinies are just the choices of the future that we've already made. You have been chosen. But the choice remains yours. You must make a decision. Do you choose to see it?
Yep. It's not really a choice. This is why I was created. I am of the source. See ya. Oh. Are we future fly, or are we just looping now? Or is there more to do?
You are of the source. You've lost many things, but you've also gained so much. The source calls to all, but few are able to heed that call, and of those who can heed it, few do.
We have a title.
You have heeded the call and now are of the source. Through your guidance, many will be able to learn of the source and improve their lives. But remember, they cannot see you. You could see the one who was of the source and guided you, but only because you were able to heed the call.
So it's basically a loop, kinda.
You should return to the monastery to find the one who guided you, that you may be guided further. However, finding a way there will not be so simple.
Okay, we got more work to do.
You can no longer talk, nor have you the strength to interact with the world any longer, yet you can still listen and observe. However, along this path comes one who seeks to learn of the source. You must guide him and allow him in turn to guide you. By guiding each other, you will surely achieve your goal. My best wishes for your new purpose.
Thought I found this monastery by now. But I can't help but feel that I'm lost. Knowledge.
Of.
Place. Oh. Knowledge of place? Knowledge of which place? Maybe place of knowledge. Place of knowledge? Hey, that must mean the monastery. Here. Let's just figure out the right order. Lies. This was just a guess on the order for this round. Past. Maybe lies past here. Place of knowledge lies past here would make sense. Lies past here. Oh, so it's further down the path. Keep forgetting I went deeper with his voice. Okay. Hollow. Seek. passage. Sea Collar Passage. Which I'm guessing is find a tunnel. Sea Collar Passage, huh? That must mean a cavern of some sort. Alright, yeah, he's right. So if you go a little bit further, look for a cavern, and that should lead you to the monastery. It's nice to have some direction again. Sorry, I keep forgetting the voice I gave him.
More tea, Bradley?
Yes, please, Alice. That last cup was splendid.
I find the trick is to take the water off the heat before it boils.
Yeah, what's slightly sub-boiling. For decent tea. It looks like we might have to change the light order. It looks like it leads into the rock. I guess this is the underground passage. There's no handle, and the door is made of solid stone. I can't see a way of opening it. So the tablet seems to have something written on it. I'm trying to figure out how to open the door, but I figure out what these runes say. This is going to be an alternating light puzzle, isn't it? I think it'll swap the ones. Yep. What was that noise? How did the door just open? Oh, well, it's open now. Time to find this monastery. Time to get our asses sealed away. Door's stuck. Now I'm closed. Now I'm stuck in here. I have to find a way out of this cave, but I can't see a thing. Light just turned on. How'd that happen? Well, at least I might be able to find my way out now. Okay, I can't light. I don't think we can light these separately. Maybe. Oh wait, yeah, we probably need to. Rune is glowing. I wonder what happens if I touch it. I think this was a switch, huh? This might not even be the right order. Or we just somehow lucked out on the first one. So this is if we led through the cave. There's something written on it. The third, first, fourth, second. Okay. I already forgot which order those lit up in, so. 3142. Okay. think this was 1. 4. Okay. The door opened. I don't believe it. Apparently we did that quickly enough that my short-term memory actually remembered what was what. Alright, monastery. Hello there.
Greetings, Wanderer. You come seeking knowledge of the source, am I correct?
Yes, how did you know?
Because you have brought the source with you, Wanderer. The stone ruins once formed a monastery in which people could learn of the source. However, nearly a century ago, the source left this place.
Why'd the source leave?
The source cannot be perceived by us unless it is represented by something tangible. All that is tangible is past in time, even if they are of the source. The source had been represented by one such being for many centuries, but since its time was nearly through, it left in order to find another to take its place.
Okay.
That was nearly a century ago, and whilst I kept the return of the source in mind, I lived life as a normal person, for one cannot survive on hope alone.
In the meantime, the monastery crumbled and fell into ruin. However, today marks the day I have awaited for many decades.
Today the source returns, and we may once more be guided in the way of the source.
But how could you be waiting for a century?
I have only the faintest grasp of the ways of the source, and yet, when one knows the source, time becomes less of a constraint on the physical form we begin life in. I knew this day would come, and that I would be needed for a time to rebuild the monastery and instruct those who wish to learn of the source.
Where's the one who represents the source you speak of?
They've been with you for some time. Do you not feel during your journey that you were guided through your path?
Oh, there I am, hanging out on the tree. Oh, did you mean to say it was the source the whole time? If that was the case, why could I not see it?
Only if you can truly heed the call of the source, though all feel its influence to some degree.
So he never saw the fly, okay.
You cannot see the actual representative of the source, however you can still perceive its presence. Look at the statue.
I guess I'm supposed to fly onto it? Oh, another one's gonna fly onto it. I see it, but why is only one eye glowing?
Wait, Wanderer, for the new representative is about to take the place of the old. The old has passed, and the new has now taken its place. Today marks the day that the new representative has been found. Now that the source has returned, the rebuilding can begin. To our new representative, I can only say that I hope you have found the purpose you have longed for. Whether it is exactly what you expected when you set out to find your purpose or not, know that through you, many thousands of people will achieve more greatness in their life than would be possible without you. I hope you find some form of completion, some sense of finally being whole, and can spend the rest of your existence satisfied with what you have found in life. Come now, Wanderer, we have many things to discuss.
We did it. Music credits. Let's go. Easy, okay. Following songs. I'm hoping, I've got a bad feeling that was a racist title back in the day, but it's a good tune nonetheless. I mean, neither Ben nor Sebastian named the song, so not their fault. All right. I mean, I feel like if we ever like have a drought of Wadjacent stuff, I can go on a really deep dive into adventure game studio games and the history of the community, but that's going to be at least another half a year coming.